At least,
Yep. All right, astounding as well that we actually have weather to talk about.
What?
Well,
Good weather,
we
in a
start with
way.
this, though, you guys. Yeah, the wind will be back tomorrow, much like Cousin Eddie. Shows back up, stays too long, and comes when you don't want him to. It'll be back tomorrow. Another storm system closing in on New Mexico. We are going to have to deal with wind with this next particular system as well. How strong will it be? Well, east central sections especially could see wind gusts up to 55. Everybody else right in the 45-mile-an-hour range across the state again for tomorrow with those wind gusts. So we're not going to see a break from the wind tomorrow, but we will at least mix in some precip, and that's the direction we're headed in here over the next few hours at least. But wind advisories for the northeast tomorrow and over areas of Otero County for us as well. As far as the snow goes, well, we do have a winter weather advisory north of Durango, and we do have snow and rain snow mixes across the northern mountains right now. Not seeing a whole lot of cold air in place yet, so getting a little bit of a mix above about 9,000 feet in the northern mountains, whether it be the southern San Juans or over into the Sangre de Cristo right now. But throughout the night tonight, that snow level will begin to drop because we have a cold front sitting right here over Grants. That's headed in our direction, and it is knocking down temperatures pretty quickly here, and it will continue to do that over the next few hours. So as that cooler air filters into the north, we'll see some snow. Meanwhile, here in the Albuquerque area, we could pick up a couple rain showers. It's 61 right now in the city. Northwest winds 17 miles an hour. But look at these temperatures. Look at Gallup and Grants. That's the key. We've already had the front go through Gallup. They're just at 37. A 21-degree difference between Albuquerque and Grants shows that cool air is sitting over Grants and headed toward the metro. So look for some gusty winds tonight here in the city and that possibility of a shower or two. And this cool air will filter in across the state over the next few hours as well. As it does that, we get our fair share of wind with it, and we also see those temperatures come down a bit. Metro wind gusts 23 miles an hour, 31 Socorro, 36 in Grants, right where we have the front going through right now. So this thing really actually comes in two different pieces. The front for tonight, and then the low is sitting back over to our west. That comes through throughout the day tomorrow. So here's what we can expect. With the front pushing through tonight, look for scattered showers out there, gusty winds, and cooler temperatures in across the state for tomorrow. Then as the actual low kicks across throughout the day tomorrow, we will see a continuation of some of those snow showers, especially across the northern mountains throughout the day. I don't think we're going to see a lot of snow out of this, but a few inches, definitely a possibility, maybe a little more than that. And some of those favored areas along the west-facing slopes here. And then the winds, of course, will continue to be a factor as well, especially across the south and east. The winds stay cranked up throughout the day. The good news, the winds come down. Skies clear for us throughout the day on Thursday, and we will not have to deal with nearly as much wind. So let's go region by region for you across the northwest. 50s and 60s, isolated storms tonight and throughout the early portion of tomorrow with wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Thursday and Friday, things are pretty quiet with mainly clear skies, a few more clouds coming in for the weekend. Down to the south and west, no real cloud cover here. We will see some gusty winds at times, though. It's gusts up to around 35 miles an hour and temperatures starting to moderate. It'll be cool tomorrow thanks to the front, but then those temperatures rebound close to 80 over the weekend. South and east, a lot of wind for tomorrow. No threat of precip with temperatures in the 70s and 80s, warming up Thursday and Friday with less wind. North and east, we get the gusty winds again for tomorrow. We will see a little bit of snow as a possibility around places like Mora and up into the northern mountains overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Las Vegas looking at another big wind day, but the good news is Thursday and Friday things calm down. Northern mountains 40s, 50s, and 60s for tomorrow. A winter mix to a little bit of snow early, and then things calming down later on in the afternoon. Thursday and Friday things are pretty quiet. Over into the East Mountains, big time winds tomorrow with temperatures in the 60s. And here in the metro, spot showers possible for tonight with gusty winds, and then tomorrow cooler, slight chance of a shower, and then things quiet down Thursday and Friday.
we really might get wet.